And welcome back to the Sports Lab Podcast. My name is E. Bass.
And I am Coach Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are in the lab.
This is episode 22, and if you're still recovering from yesterday's college football slate, you are in the right place.
We're going to break down the massive college football weekend that just passed. We saw the top 2 of the top 10 fall this weekend. Yes, we did.
That's a tongue twister. We're also going to be looking at the Major League Baseball game 1 of all the Division Series games that happened yesterday. Some good ones.
Plus, we're going to look at the surprising teams take full charge in the NFL after Week 4 and check in on our local Arizona sports scene, including the Phoenix Mercury in the WNBA Finals and the latest in boxing.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
All right, Coach Cook and E-Bass are in the lab today for episode 22. Here we go, my friend. We got we always got a lot to talk about, it seems like. We always got something to talk about.
We could run our mouth for a good hour all day long. Thank you, everybody, first off, for liking, commenting, and subscribing, showing up to the channel. We appreciate you guys. We want to acknowledge you guys from the rip, off the rip, at the top of the show. Thank you guys for that.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
College football.
Have you watched any college football, man? Are you?
You know what?
You want to go college football? Have you partaked in any of that this week?
This week was an interesting week. Not a lot going on in the sports world for me. I did watch some baseball yesterday, Major League Baseball. It was kind of nice to watch. Sit down and watch because I told you last week, I love me some Major League Baseball playoff style.
And
it's got to be playoffs.
What's the attraction about playoff Major League Baseball?
Because they start actually playing, and it's not a 162 game
regular season. No,
it's so long. Now they got 5 games. They got to win 3 of them to go on. So it's hard pressed now. Got to win now. Can't lose. And so they're all playing. They're all playing their hardest. They're playing the best baseball that they can play.
And it's attractive enough that he's capturing your attention there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it capturing anybody else's attention out there? Is there a lot of baseball fans
Any baseball fans out there?
Any baseball fans out there?
Yeah.
Who's we're talking college right now, so you jumped.
I did jump because we were just talking a little bit of, going back and forth. But, yeah, we'll call it college football. But I do want to mention.
Go for it.
Again, everybody knows that I like to be on the trail on the weekends. However, I didn't make the trail this weekend, but I did make the community park with my little girl.
Sky?
So, Jet.
Excuse me. Jet, little Jet, right.
Little Jet, yeah.
How old is Jet now?
She's 3.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she's 3. So she's running me ragged everywhere.
Well, you should be able to keep up with her. You up and down the mountain and stuff.
Well, yeah,
like
I can keep up with her, but she's still. I'm like, come on, just take a break,
right,
for a moment,
just a minute.
So
you and Jet was at the park.
Yeah, we were at the park and found. I met somebody else. I'm always meeting people. It seems like either at the park on the weekends, whoever it is, but. At the park and ran into a parent who is at the school that my daughter goes to. I've seen him before, but I've never introduced myself to him.
Okay. And
right away, my spirit's like, you got to talk to this guy. So introduced myself. It's like, hey, you go to the school, right? He's like, oh yeah. I've seen you before. I'm like, yeah, I've seen you before. So we just started chatting and everything, and then I noticed that his son, Xavier, he's a junior, because his dad's Xavier. He was wearing a 49ers shirt, which got me really excited.
Oh, man.
Got me really excited.
Poor guy. Poor kid.
So right when I saw it, I was walking away and I saw the shirt. So I turned around. I said, you're a 49er fan?
You saw the connection and you made a connection.
Absolutely, yeah. We connected. So we just chatted for the whole time. It was fun.
It was cool.
Kids playing.
The dude was knowledgeable about the 49ers. Is he
hardcore
49ers fan?
He's hardcore 49er fan. Xavier, if you're watching, pleasure to meet you yesterday. Can't wait to keep connecting on this topic of NFL
X,
football.
what's up, man? Appreciate you, man, for coming and showing up at the Sports Lab Podcast. The chat line, real quick, is it buzzing yet?
Let's see what we got in the chat line.
Anything going on in the chat line? LD be pulling up. HR be pulling up. Excuse me. A few folks be pulling up saying hi.
Let's see what's on the chat line. There we got nobody.
Copy that.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's early.
It's real early.
Just like the KC Chiefs season.
Let's
all you gotta say. It's early.
So hold on, just a second.
I know what you're gonna say.
No. Let's just rework this out. Let's reboot the show. We're going back to college. We're going to talk about 2 teams within the top 10 that got their heads took off before we go to NFL and go to get to talking crazy about them Chiefs. Now let's just not do that.
I'm sorry,
because we just handled Baltimore right now. Not like how we didn't show up like we showed up in the Super Bowl and got smacked in the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar halftime show. You remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Right. It wasn't that, right? This is now we are on a roll. Last week it was Baltimore. This week it will be Jacksonville.
Tomorrow.
We're going to take care of that.
We're going to talk about that game later on in the show.
We're going to take care of it. Don't even worry about that. Chiefs fans all across the world, we got this under control. Patty is playing on another level. We got people showing up and showing out. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but yeah, don't even worry about that.
So a couple top 10 teams in the college football world
they got
stunned.
Took off.
Stunned. How does UCLA
scripted? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm so sorry.
Oh
I didn't mean to say that out loud. Go ahead.
Penn State. How does Penn State number 7?
Number
7 as of last week. This week, nowhere to be found actually on the AP Top 25.
Okay.
They've dropped out. Lose to UCLA, who's not even ranked. They're a losing team for this year. How do they lose to a top 10 team like that?
Can we
beat them?
Did they not match up? Did they get the defense didn't show up? What, they couldn't produce nothing on offense? There's all kind of questions that could happen.
Yeah,
I mean, there's all questions that we can ask, right?
And they were down big. They were down 27-7 at halftime. So Penn State did eventually roll their way back. They scored 14 in the third.
So they made some
16 in the eighth,
right,
or the fourth. Yeah, so they kind of made it a game, but they were down big at halftime.
So mentally, they were probably just defeated. Couldn't give it all that they wanted to give it.
I mean, their defense though stepped up in the second half. They only allowed UCLA to score 15 points in the second half.
Okay.
Of their 42.
All right.
So it was kind of flip flop. So UCLA went out hard first half, and then they started motoring down, while Penn State
was picking it up,
but too little, too late.
It wasn't enough.
Nope.
So when you come out bust, you got to come out bust. South Florida took care of Charlotte, 54-26. BYU, number 18, took care of West
Cougars.
Virginia,
BYU,
38-24.
They're 5-0 right now, by the way.
5-0, by the way, right now. Cincinnati hung on and beat number 22 Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kind of games going on. There's so much. This is just wild to keep.
Do you keep up with all those games? Do you watch some of those games?
I try to. I get alerts on the phone, on the tablet, and things of that of what's going on. But to watch all this football all day long, it's so much.
It's like 20 games, 25 games on Saturday.
Michigan barely hung on and won number 15 over Wisconsin 24-10. Any other games out there that interested you? We saw Ohio State.
Yeah, Texas.
What about that Ohio State game? Was you impressed by that?
Not really. I mean, the Minnesota's not even a ranked team. Ohio State going in, doing their thing. Nah, I'm not impressed. I mean, they did what they're supposed to do. Quarterback Sam put 326 yards up, 3 touchdown passes. So
steamroll. Yes.
Bo Jackson.
Boom.
Bo.
We just talked about him.
You know Bo. Bo knows Bo.
Bo knows Bo.
Yeah.
So that right there brings up another conversation that I think about. I heard a team, and there was a high school team that was blowing out another high school team by 100 points. The ref, it was 100 points.
That's crazy. 100 points?
100 points.
Football.
HR hit me with the information earlier today.
That's a lot of points.
Here's the question is, you're getting blown out by 100 points.
Mm-hmm.
The referee and the other coach suggest let's keep a rolling clock.
Okay.
The coach who's getting blown out says no.
Is this guy got mental problems, issues?
Maybe.
Does he like to be blown out?
Maybe
trying to break a record.
The other side of it is maybe he's teaching his kids a lesson that you get whooped like this, you there's nothing to bail you out. You got to take this.
You take it.
You take it.
Take it on the knees.
So, I guess take it however you can take it. But I mean, how do y'all feel about that? How do you really feel about that? You wouldn't want to accelerate the clock. You're 100 zip. You're getting smashed.
Yeah,
you're not going to accept a rolling clock just to get out of there, man. Why
I would accept
you torture those kids like that, man?
Exactly. They're already learning a lesson. 100 points.
100 points.
So wait, are you saying that they were down by 100 points before the game ended?
Yeah.
Or was that the final score?
No, that was not the final score. I want to say I'm waiting for things to be confirmed, but I want almost say like third quarter into second quarter, 100 points.
That's crazy.
Zip. Why wouldn't you keep the clock rolling? Why wouldn't you want to get out of there? All the parents that are out there, why wouldn't you want to do that for those parents that traveled from all over the place, all over town, just to watch their kids get blown out? Why would they have to sit there and be tortured like that, and those kids be tortured like that?
Right.
Or, on the other hand, it's a great lesson for the kids of building.
Like I said, they're already getting slaughtered. They've already built something up.
Right.
Why does it got to get more and more and more and more
worse?
That's too much.
That's too much. So you would have implemented the rolling clock. You would have been cool.
100%. I would have implemented. Or I mean, did the other team? Did they take their starters out at least? Were the second string, third string in there? I would be upset
if their second string is still smashed.
Well, that too. But
Right.
if they didn't take their second stringer, if that's the first stringers the whole time, I doubt that. I don't see a lot of coaches doing that kind of stuff.
I can't see that. Well, some coaches nowadays do stuff like that.
They do, but that's
just to build that
aggressive.
resume up.
That's
disrespectful.
They already won. I mean, the resume only shows wins and losses, not how much you murdered them by.
I mean, if you go into detail about some of those games, you can find out. Well, how you
find
win?
out,
right?
Yeah. But
So that Ohio State just made me think about that.
42-3. I mean, and you expect these college kids expect these blowouts, especially when the other team's not as good. Although they're both Big Ten teams, Minnesota's not a terrible team. I think Ohio State is just that good this year.
They got those players over there.
They do.
Could be to go back to that story, a case of CTE that coach was dealing with. Formerly.
Did he get hit in the head a little too much?
He played in NFL formerly, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Some things transpire after going through so many different type of collisions and stuff like that. Yes,
that's actually one. Being aggressive,
being very aggressive.
Yeah.
Not willing to accept it, adjust.
Right. Yeah.
Calm yourself down.
Could
things
be
of that nature.
So maybe he will do an autopsy on him after he's passed away sometime down the road.
I'm quite sure. You're looking at the standings here. What about the AAC?
The who?
AAC. You got the Navy, Memphis, North Texas, South Florida, Tulane, East Carolina, Temple, all those different divisions. ACC, you got the AAC, you got the ACC, you got the Big 12, you got the Big 10.
Are you talking about the conferences?
I'm talking about the conferences, sir.
I don't really look at anything outside the top 25 right now.
No?
Nope. There's no real need to, because the playoffs are going to be based off of the top 12 teams. So.
So why even pay attention to that?
Yeah, I mean, the only time I pay attention to Navy is if, Army-Navy game, sometimes I watch.
Okay.
But that's not too exciting to me either. But Miami though, they're still winning. They're 5-0. They took out Florida State.
Yes, they did.
A close
Georgia
game.
Tech is 5-0. Virginia's right behind. Yep.
Oklahoma's still winning.
Right.
Texas A&M's still winning. Texas though, they lost. That was one of the other top. That was the second of the top 10 team that lost, besides Penn State, was Texas, and they lost to Florida, which is 2-3. They're not great.
And see, ladies and gentlemen, we let guys take their time to get it out, man. Sometimes you got to give a guy a few minutes to spit that out like that,
Sometimes.
man. Big 12, Arizona State 4-1 right now, 3-0 at home, 1-1 on away. They're doing their thing out there, huh?
Yeah, no, they're favored to win that conference like they did last season.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Over Texas State or BYU, Baylor, U of A. That's Colorado.
Colorado. Ooh, did they win yesterday?
No, they lost.
Yeah,
they lost. And then if there was a real health concern concerning Coach
Dion.
Prime over there, I think
Yep.
he said something about he got up on the podium and talked about blood clots were catching up to him, causing his leg to numb up again. He was losing feeling in his leg and stuff like that. It was
I
real
thought
concern.
I saw something where they were doing like a blood transfusion. I don't know what it was. It looked strange to me. I didn't really see like everything involved with that, but
So those
they were
blood
doing something
clots,
with them.
those blood clots are pretty serious.
Yeah.
You catch those. How do you,
Yeah.
Where do you think those stem from? Where?
Well, they stem from atherosclerosis, having too much fatty foods, hardening of the veins,
Okay.
or hardening of the arteries.
Some of you guys take notes here. Here you go.
Yep, hardening of the arteries, eating too much fast food, too much fatty foods, too much cholesterol, not exercising, overweight, if you're diabetic. The list goes on and on. Heart issues, high blood pressure, especially high blood pressure.
So once those blood clots start clotting up, then that's when they shut the system down, or is that preventing?
They can. So it builds up. So you have, your round perfect artery, which is a, circle
Okay.
in essence, and then eventually it starts filling up with what's the word? Fatty tissue. I can't think of the word. Calcium type of thing. Anyway, it starts filling up, and once that starts filling up, sometimes those little pieces of plaque, that's what they are, break off, and they float, and they go all the way up to your heart, and that's how you have a heart attack, or to your brain. That's how you have a stroke.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
So
they are serious, yes.
So what should Dion be doing then? Because he's a coach. He runs, he lifts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how hard he lifts and stuff like that, but he doesn't look like he's out of shape and stuff like that.
It never looks like you're out of shape. Or people who are in shape can have these same things. It's stress, a lot of stress too.
Stress.
Yeah, stress can cause those issues, especially to coaches. I mean, especially Coach Prime. I mean,
And you got college kids.
college kids. He has his own child, and his kids are in the NFL. So the stressors, but you don't have to stress over your kids when they're grown adults as much as when they're children. But being a coach,
Yeah.
that's a stressor all in of itself.
Talking about kids and stress and stuff like that.
Boy.
I know. But you. So, ladies and gentlemen, is it difficult to accept the fact that sometimes your kids don't want to talk to you, even though you let them know that they can, they should, about anything and everything? But does it tick you off that they're unwilling to share with you when you can help them? All they got to do is just come talk to you and ask.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that, man?
You can only do the best you can with what you got. You can only love your kids not for so much. You're always going to love your kids, but you just keep on pouring that love out to them at all times, even when they make a mistake. And if they're going to talk to you, they're going to talk to you. If not, they're not. But
So you shouldn't force the issue to have conversations with your kids? Is what
no,
you're
I think
telling
you
me?
should have conversations with your kids.
I mean, but force the conversation. Come on, dog. Let's go talk. Let's talk to me.
Yes.
Talk to me. You should do that. You should apply
I
that
think
pressure,
so.
right?
Yeah,
to crack them.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. You gotta gauge. You gotta gauge the situation, though. You gotta feel the room, kind of see how they're taking it, and if they want to have that conversation at that time, maybe you got to push it to another day. But yeah, I definitely think parents need to have conversations with their kids often.
Okay.
Whether it's through text, because that's all they know. Whether it's through a TikTok video.
Okay. Reach the kid however you can reach
the kid. Yeah, write them a note.
Okay. The note.
The note, yeah, the handwritten note, not no Chat GPT note. Don't go Chat GPT.
Maybe they would understand it better. They understand the
Maybe
AI.
they would.
They understand.
Maybe you're right.
AI.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But yeah, handwritten notes are always good.
So college football is wild right now. There's so much going on in college football right now. I had a couple partners that was making a little money with college football on some bets and stuff like that, but it just got so overwhelming because it's just so much going on that they was like, nah, we'll just hang tight and we'll stay in NFL.
Yeah.
NFL. That's the NFL.
That's
even
the
though
NFL.
the same conversations I've been having about NFL and college, they all telling me the same thing. The one thing that's been the same in conversations is that it don't look real. It don't look real. And you know what don't look real is that 49ers game and that Los Angeles game.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that at some point too.
We have to get to that, man.
We'll get to that one.
Who is Kendrick Bourne? I'm sorry. We might as well just start talking about it right now. We can't talk about it right now.
He's a Patriot. Bourne. Yeah, he's a well-known player. He's been around the league for a long time.
10 catches for 142 yards, 14 yards average per carry, man. Who is this guy out of nowhere comes in and saves the game for those 49ers? Got you guys, what is it? You guys are 3-1 right now?
We're 4-1 right now.
Excuse me. Yeah, 4-1.
Don't forget that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So that's college football. Just to recap, it's really top 5 teams. Right. Some Ohio State, of course, Miami, Oregon, Ole Miss is up there. You don't hear about them very much in the top 10, cracking that top 10. Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Indiana, Alabama is there.
Yeah.
Texas Tech. Then you got Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Missouri, Michigan, Notre Dame, all those guys.
Right.
ASU, they're moving up. They won again, so they are now number 21 on the top 25 list. Some newbies coming in.
Okay, all right.
Some newbies coming into the fold of the top 25 are the Memphis Tigers. And the South Florida UCF.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, not UCF. South Florida. University of South Florida.
University of South Florida.
USF.
All right.
Yeah. Memphis is 6-0. Take that for what it's worth. They're not no stellar division conference, no Big Ten or anything like that. But they're doing their thing, 6-0. So keep an eye out for ASU, our home team. U of A, they're okay.
You got to show some love, man. That's all Arizona, man.
It's all Arizona. So
so out of that top 25, right? Who you got?
Who do I got going to doing what? Winning?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
I mean, you always got.
If we had to look at this top 25 right here.
Top 25. Ohio State, of course. Oregon. Miami. Still looking. Those guys are looking good. Then the outside, not the outsiders, but the ones that are kind of Alabama. You can never count Alabama out.
Okay.
Right. Oklahoma. You haven't seen Oklahoma like that in a minute.
So looking at it right now, let's just off the top of my head, ladies and gentlemen, here. Let's keep an eye out for Illinois. I do like Memphis, number 23, and let's not sleep on Georgia.
Yep, or LSU.
Or LSU.
Yeah.
Can't sleep on either one of those guys.
Right.
Pretty exciting. A lot of stuff going on. So much football going on around the world, man. You could feel your whole week and going on. There's baseball going on. Isn't there some? We just talked about it last week too. Hate to go back, but Ryder's Cup is it? Is that what
the Ryder Cup? Yeah, golf.
Ryder Cup still going on. Are they still?
They're done. No, they're done.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
It's just like a 3-day event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all last week. But
so there's no more golf going on out there right now.
Let's see. What is it right now? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any. I think there might be some tournaments going on, but nothing major happening right now. It's kind of toward the end of their season. So, yeah. Major League Baseball started yesterday.
Here we go.
Playoffs.
Y'all know
the real playoffs, not the wild card playoffs. Talking the division playoffs. So wild card already happened. Dodgers playing Philly for the National League. Brewers and Cubs for the National League. Then we got the Blue Jays, Yankees, and Detroit playing the Seattle Mariners.
Okay.
So some lopsided games and some tight games yesterday. So Dodgers did take out Philadelphia by 2 points. Shohei Ohtani had his major league debut as a pitcher. He struck out 9, and he went 6 innings, which is pretty damn good.
He went 6 innings, right?
6 innings. You would think, wow, 6 innings. No, these days, 6 innings is a lot.
For a pitcher nowadays?
For a pitcher, yeah.
To go 6 innings. So what's the normal stint for 3, 4, 5? How many innings?
Well, 30 years ago, they'd complete the game.
They're not built.
They'd go 7 at least.
I think we said something about it at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Injuries.
Yeah.
Players are not built like I don't know if we talked about that, but players are not built like they used to be nowadays. And many injuries are going on across the board.
Or prevention of injury, too. Yeah, and I think that might be a reason, too.
How do you not? You got money. You got all kind of things that you could do to prevent these things. You got all kind of things in place.
Medical
coverages.
team.
Yes,
you got
everything. Why are you having injuries? What's going on right now?
Well, that's funny. Xavier and I were talking about that at the park yesterday. With all the injuries that the 49ers are having.
Yeah.
It's like 15 guys down, like good guys that are on our team that are not playing right now because they're hurt. And we were talking, and, some things we were throwing out were these guys these days are just too fast for their bodies. The Achilles tears, the ACL tears, they're just too quick for what they have to do. Like Xavier mentioned Derrick Rose on the NBA. He's so fast,
powerful,
right?
too. Very powerful.
Like he touches the ground and boom, he's off, right?
Or could just rock it up. He had a lot of torque, as they say.
Yeah. Or like Nick Bosa, he tore his ACL. Yeah. He's fast off the line, right? So you get these athletes that would seemingly should be okay because they're muscular. They got all the technology of the 2025.
Everything.
They got everything they want.
Right.
And another thing I threw out to Xavier was nutrition, what they put in their bodies.
Lifestyle.
What they put into their bodies, because there's a lot of supplements that you put into your body that we really don't know what the long-term effects of these things are.
Fair to say.
So could be some of that.
And can we throw in their lifestyle?
Lifestyle,
some of these guys party like rock stars for real nowadays.
Yeah.
They party like, and they show it all online. All you got to do is follow them and they'll show you what they got going on. But, baseball. Who are you talking about there?
Yeah, so back to baseball.
Brewers smacked the Cubs, isn't you're a Cubs fan?
No, I'm not a Cubs fan. But I mean, you look at the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
the Blue Jays
stepped all over
the Yankees.
10-1.
And if you're watching the game right now,
right?
Do you see the game? You don't have it up right now.
I will have it up right now.
It's in the bottom of the fourth.
Doing the same.
One
thing.
out, 11-0.
Blue Jays
in favor of the Blue Jays.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Yankees are tanking, and I know there's a lot of fans out there that are loving this right now because a lot of people don't like the Yankees. They're like the Dodger fans. No one likes the Dodgers. No one likes the Yankees on the other side.
Nobody
on the AL
likes the
side.
Kansas City Chiefs. We understand that type of hatred. I can get it. I get it.
Yeah, but 11-0.
Whoa.
That's crazy. That has the MVP. The Yankees have most likely the AL MVP on their team, and Aaron Judge.
And
they're getting stomped bad. So it's looking like if a miracle doesn't happen, it's still early on in the game. It's only the fourth inning, not even halfway through.
No, there's a lot of baseball left.
There's a lot of baseball left, but when you're down 11-0,
it doesn't look. Oh yeah, there it is.
This does not happen. The comeback for the Yankees, it's going to have to be. Everybody's going to be, saying their prayers and hats on backwards.
They just got to start swinging the big stick, man, and take the game seriously, man. Is this a must-need game? Leads the series.
Well, it is, because it's a best of five.
Best of five.
So you go down 2-0.
It's hard.
It's hard, but they're going back home for 2 games.
Okay.
So they're in Toronto right now for 2 games.
So maybe that's just what it is. The Yankees got a disgusting road record.
It could be, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So once they go back home, obviously they can
get led by the crowd there in their own house.
Just win 2.
Something, right?
Yeah,
you have to come back for something like that. 11-0.
That's crazy.
The Dodgers lost. Oh no, excuse me. The
Dodgers won.
Yeah. 5-3.
Dodgers won, which is I think Philly will bounce back because Philly's got a better record. I don't want to say a better team, but they have a better record. They're playing at home. Okay. So the Dodgers beat them in Philadelphia. So Philly definitely's got to come back and win the next game.
And that is 1-0 the Dodgers right now in that series that's going on. You got the Detroit Tigers messing around with the Mariners over there.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of torn because I like Detroit. I like Detroit Tigers.
Right, but you like the Mariners
the city
too,
of Detroit,
bro.
but I really like the Mariners right now.
We got our guy over there.
The big dump.
The big dumper.
I got to put the ER on that. Can't say the big dump.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, he's a big dumper. But he actually did really good. I watched that game yesterday.
And game 2 is tonight at 5:30. Detroit leads that series. And are we gonna bounce back and take, or the Mariners gonna come back and take that, or Detroit's gonna go up 2-0? How you feel about it? How y'all feel about it?
I think the Mariners will bounce back and win this game. It was a tight game. It went into extra innings. So it wasn't like it was a blowout like the other game was.
Right.
So I would say
Put a Red Bull on the Tigers.
Oh, you want the Tigers?
I'll take the Tigers.
Okay, well, I'll take Mariners then.
There it is.
Yeah.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. I got the Tigers.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Game 2 for the Dodgers and Phillies. That's tomorrow at 3:08. We're gonna who you would never take the Dodgers.
Never.
So we got the Phillies over that way.
Yeah, let's go Phillies.
Let's go Phillies. Cubs and Brewers. Game 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, that was actually a good game.
Okay. Who you got so far?
I think the Brewers won, but
they did.
I'm going to take the Brewers.
I'll
take the Brewers.
Yeah. There's some Cubs fans out there that will not like that.
They will not like that.
What's going on in the chat? Anything going on in the chat? Somebody talk to me out there. Y'all let me know how you feel.
Everyone's watching football right now.
What's going on in football right now? Let's get to the
NFL.
Just a little quick update.
We talked.
Just a little quick update to see what's going on in this football thing here.
So. Update for games that are live is
13-7 Bucks over the Seahawks. Who called that one? And your Cardinals. Come on, Cardinals.
Yeah, 21-6.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Shout out to Arizona.
And I think they're playing here, so we get the traffic on the way home.
I got a partner. Oh no,
I do.
We do.
You don't. I do.
I go the opposite way.
Yep.
You take the surface, man. Take the surface.
Good. Yeah. Sometimes I do. Yep. Chargers up 10-7 over the Commanders. Bengals up. Lions up 14-0 on the Bengals.
I
right
think
now.
this might hurt a few feelings out there. What happened to those Raiders? 40-6.
Yeah, they got stomped.
Beat up.
But that's okay.
Why?
Because Genty got me 16 points for my fantasy team. That's all I care.
That's all it breaks down to this NFL. So I mean, are we watching the game to watch the game, to enjoy the game?
We're watching the people.
Watching the people. We're watching.
That's all we do. We watch people. We're people watchers. Don't you think most of the time now it's like we have a team, right? Of course. At least us older people have teams that we watch. But these young kids, they watch players because they follow them on their social media.
Yes, they do. They see videos.
They see videos of them all.
Yeah,
so they're just all they really care about is the player.
They zone in on just the players, not the team anymore. The Broncos beat the Eagles.
Yes. Ooh, that is sweet sounding to me right now.
Tyler.
Sorry, Coach.
Tyler, what happened to the Eagles, homie? How come Saquon didn't go the Broncos, man? Are you serious? Everybody on the football pool took the Eagles, man. We're going to talk about that one. Shout out to Tyler out that way. Your
Barkley
Giants
did not have a good
Nah, he had a terrible game. How many yards did he pick up? Maybe under
30,
100.
30.
Under 30 yards.
30 yards on 6 carries.
Tyler, that's not going to do it.
I wonder if he's hurt. Did he get hurt?
You know what? With all the injuries that's going on in the league right now, he probably is hurt. Watch his back hurt. Lamar's hurt. Tyreek Hill's hurt. Sorry, this was just a recap, but we're going down the line here. Cowboy took care of that business, 37-22.
Yeah,
they're doing their thing over there. And the Panthers,
they won, huh?
They beat the Dolphins. Yes, they did. 27-24.
Well, the Dolphins are just trash right now. Pieces of trash, just thrown into the garbage.
Let's not say that they're pieces of trash. They just don't got things figured out over there. Shout out to those Panthers over there.
Yeah, it's bad.
Lions. I don't know why, but it should be more than this. 14-0.
14-0, yeah. Cincinnati's, they're not good right now. They don't have their quarterback. Their quarterback is just Joe Burrow. He's that guy could be so good. He could be so good if he just doesn't get hurt. We got these porcelain dolls out here in the NFL that just keep getting hurt.
They call him Mr. Glass. They break like glass out there, huh?
It's terrible. Let's talk about them 49ers, though. We had not talked about the Thursday night game.
We didn't talk about the Thursday night game. We didn't say anything about it.
49ers were able to defeat the Rams in overtime.
Yes, they did.
That was fun to watch. So 49ers are now 4-1, where the Rams are 3-2. 49ers are on top of the NFC West division, which is arguably the best division in football history.
Any facts to back that up, just to throw that something like that, is the best division.
Yeah, I think we have the most
history.
wins. Yeah, I think we have the most wins out of any division in history.
4-1 San Francisco. They barely hung on to beat the Rams 26-23. It wasn't.
But you got to look at Mac Jones, though. So Mac Jones, former Patriot starter.
Yeah.
The dude is throwing the ball lights out. 342 yards, 2 touchdowns in that victory.
No interceptions.
That's impressive.
No
right?
interceptions.
No turnovers.
342 yards and no interceptions. 33 for 49. That is dope for Mac Jones. Yes, sir.
Yep. So, but the defense, though, the 49er defense, those of you who watched that team, shout out Xavier, I know you watched that. That defense that stopped that Kyrie Williams on 4th and 1, that was impressive.
Who made
got
the
to
hit?
admit,
Marquise
right?
Single, Fred Warner.
There was quite a few guys, yeah. Fred Warner, I think, may have initiated, but I think I don't know who else it was, but yeah, defense wins championships. You've heard that before.
I've heard it several times. It looks like Marquise Single, 7 out of 6, 7 tackles, 6 assists. Fred Warner, 7 tackles, 5 assists. So they was all over the place on that defensive side for the 49ers. Again, 26-23. It was a big win. But I think the thing that stood out to me was this guy, Kendrick Bourne. Who was this dude?
Yeah.
You said he was an ex-Patriot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ex-Patriot.
Yeah.
10 catches for 142 yards, 14 per carry. No touchdowns.
Doesn't need to. He just got the ball downfield.
He just picked up first downs.
That's all he had to do.
Put him in better positions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So shout out to anybody who had him on your
right.
fantasy
Yeah,
football.
I don't know if
anybody would have called him up or had him as a reserve or something like that. He did something for you. He got some big points right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey had a pretty decent receiving game too.
8 catches,
82 yards,
82 yards,
and a touchdown.
He got a touchdown. Jake T got you a touchdown, and that was it pretty much right there as far as touchdowns. Went for the 49ers. Who y'all got next week?
Yeah. Who do we have next week? That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Let me find out for you right now. Buccaneers get the Bucks.
Got the Bucks.
Yep. So and we should not have lost to Jacksonville Jaguars. All you 49er faithful fans out there, you know why we should not have lost to Jaguars. Terrible. They're a trash team as well. We should have beat them. We did not, but we bounced back and we took out the Rams in a highly anticipated NFC West Division matchup. Always in their own home. Plus, I was watching the game and you wouldn't believe the amount of red was in that stadium down south in LA.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
There's a lot of red.
Yeah, all those guys
There's a lot of red.
Yeah.
49er faithful traveled very well that game.
Did you, by chance, catch that Vikings and Browns game?
I did not. But I heard the Vikings lost. And the Vikings won.
Yeah, the Vikings won.
Yeah, the Vikings. That's what I meant. Yeah, the Vikings won.
The Vikings won. But it was some crazy things going on. Goes back to our topic that I was talking about with a lot of people that they don't believe in football anymore. Because of this, right here, the Vikings did win. It was a good game. It was overseas over there. They got those, they got those games going on overseas over there right now. But
it's no good.
Towards the end, the Vikings fought their way back in the best soliloquy that I can perform here, ladies and gentlemen. The Vikings fought back. They came back, did their thing. I'm surprised Shador didn't get a shot. That's another topic. Dylan Gabriel got the start over there in Cleveland. Give the kid a shot, man.
What? Why?
Because you want to win football games.
And you think you're going to win with Shador Sanders?
Sometimes, I'm not saying just
a 5th-round draft pick?
Listen. Here we go. Sometimes you have to be creative as a coach to pull off wins. And a lot, you could say this, and y'all could say this, quarterbacks haven't won games sometimes. Has the game came down to it's the quarterback making the decision to either hand off or make a great pass or even to pick up some yards to make a touchdown or something like that. The games have not came down to the quarterback play.
It's the coach that
you're
calls
crazy.
the play.
You haven't watched football.
It's the coach that calls the play. I mean, look at that Seattle Super Bowl loss over New England.
How many games have you seen?
How many times should the coach have given the ball to beast mode on the 3-yard line, but instead the coaches call the plays, the players have to perform the plays, period.
How many plays have you seen Brett Favre? How many times have you seen Brett Favre come down and make the winning drive?
Yeah, because I don't think he listens to the coach very often.
Well, that's what
he does a lot of audibles, and he does his own thing. That's why he's called the gunslinger. He just slings the ball.
He slings the ball.
Yeah.
But some games were won on his arm. So
yeah.
Boom. Fast forward. Shedeur could have probably won that game yesterday over Dylan Gabriel.
So you think
who knows if he had,
Well, you're right. Who knows?
Who
but
knows?
They are talking about putting him in now.
They're gonna have to.
So they're gonna. I mean, if Flacco's gonna stay hurt.
Yep.
Dylan Gabriel, he had 2 touchdown passes, 190 yards.
Yes, he did.
So it wasn't an amazing trip on Sunday, but yeah, they're talking maybe Shedeur might come in next week when they play. Who they got next week? They got the Steelers.
The Steelers, yeah.
So who knows? Maybe a first game for Shedeur. I'm not saying he shouldn't play. I'm just saying if you're beefing about him not playing, then beef about all the other second-string quarterbacks that aren't getting a shot either.
I'm rooting for any
all
guy.
those guys should get shots when it's time for them to get shots.
Dude, I'm for the
Shedeur's nothing special. He's not anybody.
I'm for the mom and pop shops. Look,
he's only special because of his last name.
No,
period.
Give the guy a chance. Any of these guys that are sitting back that, you know what I'm saying, they could do something for your football team, possibly. You have to be creative as a coach. You got to be able to think outside of the box. So you call in and go in there and see what you got, man. Let's see what you could do for me. He probably could have won that game, man. Just the excitement alone of it would have caused some great decisions. Games are won sometimes off of what a quarterback can do. If he could run, if he could hit that dude that's open, if he could pick up the first, whatever, what have you. It could be done.
It could be done.
Give it to a
but
guy.
you can't just put a third-string quarterback in.
Not off the rip.
Just because.
Right? I'm not saying that just because. I'm just saying this is for a purpose why Shedeur should go in over.
Because Gabriel wasn't bad.
19 for 33, 190 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's dope.
He wasn't bad.
That was his first start.
I might have been.
Either
I don't know.
Second.
I think last week it was his last start.
Oh, because Flacco's been out for 2 weeks, right? So,
but yeah, I mean, so as a coach, why would you switch that up?
Because he couldn't win me that game. He had a perfect
opportunity
to. Yes, it was. It came down to him and launching one over there into the end zone. He had plenty of time.
But that one play comes down to everything previously that happened. That's a team sport.
It is a team sport.
Someone who didn't put a little more effort into a block, didn't get somebody open for a run.
Or didn't go up all the way that they could have go for the catch. But he had great opportunity. He sat back in the pocket.
What happened?
And launched one up, and it didn't happen. But here's the thing, right? Flag gets called. Game's over. Minnesota's up. Game's over. Minnesota has won. HR, we saw this.
But there's a flag, right?
There's a flag.
So you can't end the game on a flag.
Here's the call.
Right?
Here's the call. The coach didn't get the opportunity to use his timeout. He threw a flag because he thought the coach wanted a timeout with 7 seconds left on the clock, and they're up.
Wait,
Minnesota.
There's no penalty?
There's no penalty.
Nothing happened during the play?
He threw the flag to give the coach the timeout that the coach never wanted to call in the first place.
I need to see this play.
Go back and check that out.
Why would an official throw up a flag for no reason?
HR, did you see it with me? Get on that chat and tell me.
I need some material.
He threw the flag and said, "Hey, there it is. Now you can call your timeout."
So did he throw it? Or did he just
no?
Take it out and
shot across the screen. We saw it.
But there's no penalty. No holding.
Flag
illegal.
Was to give the coach the timeout that the coach never called. We just watched it.
Oh, that's a boss.
So they gave him another opportunity. It gives Cleveland another opportunity to hit that end zone again. They put 5 seconds back on the clock, and Dylan Gabriel couldn't pull it off. He had another opportunity. It was scripted in him for to have another opportunity in the first place. That's why the referee threw that flag, allegedly, right? Mm-hmm. He gives him an opportunity to try to come back and win this game, and he doesn't do it. Shedeur probably could have did it.
Wait, you're telling me that Shedeur, who's been sitting the bench all game long,
just because
and he's like,
on the bench,
and coach is like, all right, we got one play.
Go in there, Shedeur.
Let's get Shedeur.
Yeah, go in there.
Go win me. Put you in.
Go win me the Super Bowl. Go win me a game.
Go win you again with one shot. You get one play.
One shot. This is your opportunity. Everything is on the line. Go win it for me.
And if he fails it,
I mean, hey,
then he's done.
He's not done.
He's done.
He's done. I want to see him in that moment. I want to see him carry that responsibility.
But that's not fair for him, though. That's not fair for Shedeur, though.
I think that
would be
dope. If you're a quarterback, you want.
That would be fair though, especially if he doesn't get the job done with one toss. That's not fair for a quarterback to go in.
I mean, it's just like you're a basketball player.
Yeah.
What did you practice on when you was in the gym? After you did your drills, after you ran your suicides, after you put up about 200-300 shots, you never played the game 5, 4, 3, 2.
Watch. Right.
You didn't practice that? You didn't practice that for that moment that, the ball came to you, you got 3 seconds left on the clock to do that. Football players do the same thing too.
Yeah,
Football players do the same thing too. That's that moment right there.
I know, but to put him in a moment like that, that wouldn't be building him up.
Fun.
Now the only time that he should have an opportunity if Dylan went down. Now if Dylan went down, that's a true opportunity for him to come in.
He just went down because he didn't win this game. So start Shedeur. Give Shedeur a shot.
Hey, I'm all for it. I do want to see Shedeur out there. I want to see Shedeur so that both sides of the coin can just shut their mouths.
So you're tired of the argument.
Just be like, you know what? Let's just see what he can do so that we can stop this madness of
what possibly could be, right?
Right.
Or
not. Yeah. So I mean, the naysayers are gonna they want to see it too. The supporters want to see Shedeur Sanders get into the game.
Yes, we do.
I'm cool with that. Let's just get it done. Let's get him in there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, rightfully. Let's do it.
What else is going on in football right now?
Well, we got some injuries. So Joe Burrow's out. Malik Neighbors though. Yeah, that's another one. That was last week.
Thursday, right?
Season-ending ACL tear.
Here we go again
with the ACLs. I mean, how?
The attack of the ACL.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill. Did you see that?
I couldn't watch it. His
knee just went.
I couldn't watch it
like this.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
Right. And I've seen videos already where he's supposed to be allegedly walking back already, getting ready to.
He had surgery, so he's all ready to go. Once you have surgery, it depends on what it is. I don't know the exact details of it. All I know is that he dislocated his knee, so I don't know what he tore. I don't know any of that. I mean, if you dislocate your knee the way it looked,
right?
He tore something.
Yeah, I can't.
But I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the ACL, PCL, meniscus. I mean, who knows? But his knee got tore up. So, depending on the severity of that knee injury, is going to determine when he comes back.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson, sad.
Very sad.
He's my quarterback.
Gone. Get up out of here.
I just need to tear up just a little bit. I mean, he's gone.
Dry up,
he's not gone though. He'll be back. He's just hurt his hamstring. He's got a sore hammy.
He's done.
Have you had a hammy?
Count him out.
Have you had a hammy hurt before?
Yeah.
Oh, they hurt.
I got scars all up. The southern atmosphere down here is all tore up. The knees are shot and everything else.
Scars from my hamstring hurt. No, they're not doing great though.
They're not.
I mean, without the quarterback, the second string quarterbacks just don't get the job done unless you're a 49er.
Who's the second string quarterback over there in Baltimore off the top of your head?
At the top of my head, I would have no idea.
You don't got no idea.
No, I'd have to look that one up.
Copy that. Anybody out there, anything going on in that chat? Yeah, and I want that chat on fire somehow, some way.
Chat is
still quiet.
Erica is on the chat.
What's up with it?
She says 100% true. What was that for? I don't even remember. 100% true of what? It was crazy.
Oh, the game. The game. It was 100% true about the game.
The penalty marker?
The flag.
The flag,
that got tossed out there for no reason. Just to give a coach a timeout that he didn't want to call. I'm telling you.
Maybe he was a Shedeur fan. Maybe he threw the flag because he was hoping Shedeur was going to get in. That gave him a chance, right? Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that's what it was.
Part of that script. I don't know, man.
What'd you say? Scripted?
Scripted.
Did he say it?
Yeah. Whatever.
Who
is the second string quarterback?
Let's check that out right now.
Are you looking it up? Let's see who can get it the fastest.
HR.
You got it.
Second string quarterback for Baltimore.
Second string quarterback.
And they got beat up today by the Texans.
You got it? You looking it up?
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I got you here.
We're getting it.
Cooper Rush,
ladies
and gentlemen.
That is a cool football name, though.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
Cooper Cup.
Cooper
Flag.
Rush. We got to have a segment one of these days on the coolest names, not just nicknames like the Big Dumper, but the coolest names in football.
Or just sports?
Yeah, not nicknames.
I like
names.
Tracy McGrady. I've always thought that was a cool name.
Tracy McGrady?
I don't know why it's Tracy.
Yeah. Tracy
Allen
McGrady.
Iverson was a cool name.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'm talking about maybe Dick Butkus.
Oh, you
Like that's a cool name, right? They're like
Fuzzy. Who was it? There's a guy.
Fuzzy Zeller,
Something.
golfer.
Yeah.
He's a golfer.
Cadillac Williams.
Cadillac. Yeah.
You like that?
There you go.
That's a
See?
dope one.
Like
Yeah.
that. Cadillac Williams.
Cadillac Williams. Bo Jackson, I guess. Yeah.
Bo Jackson.
You can't
Yeah.
beat that. Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a traditional name.
No, it's not. So,
But,
you got Cooper Rush as the backup over there. You still
Okay.
got Henry. Hopefully, he can hold on to a ball.
Yeah, that poor guy. He's without Lamar Jackson though.
It's tough for Baltimore right now. But it's not over for
Not
him.
easy.
It's not over for him. It's the next man up, and that's what happens in football. So said Chris. What up, Chris?
So our lady basketball players from the W.
The Phoenix Mercury, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't talked WNBA for a while
Months.
now. We haven't talked Caitlin Clark. We haven't talked Angel Reese.
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson. We haven't talked anything, so here we go.
Yeah. Well, we're just down to 2 teams now. Finals started a couple of days ago. The Aces took out the Phoenix Mercury in Game 1. Close battle, 86-89.
1-zip.
Yep. So they're up 1-0. There's a game going on right now. It's probably finished by now. Let's take a look and see.
Let's take a
And it
look,
sure
please.
was. They
did it.
Aces beat Mercury 91-78. You know who is on fire right now?
Talk to me.
Asia Wilson, the girl who actually,
Should be.
even before Caitlin Clark, is who I was eyeballing.
Was the face of the league at the time?
She was, yeah.
She was.
Well, they won the championship, I think, 2 seasons ago. Because New York won it last season. I think the Aces won it 2 seasons ago. But the Aces were not looking good the first half of the season.
Okay.
Not even close. They were 11-11. So they were just like, right there. Post the All-Star break, they started playing ball, serious ball. 19-3 post All-Star. These stats from Asia Wilson, post All-Star stats, 26 games, 26 points per game,
Okay.
12 rebounds per game, nearly 3 assists and 3 blocks per game, shooting 52% from field goal range, nearly 60% from three-point line, and nearly 90% from the free throw line.
Yeah,
That's All-Star.
your girls are dog. 32 minutes, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and 28 points.
This game?
Yes, this game right here. Asia Wilson.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Phoenix Mercury to come back. This is a best of 5 in the finals for the W.
Right.
And so
they're
down 2-0.
Now,
Phoenix is.
Now, Alyssa Smith, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, Dana Evans, Jewel Lloyd, they all scored over 20 points. That's going to be tough to beat. 32, 21, 34, 35, 25, and 30. They scored some big numbers over there. And they gave big minutes. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. They gave big minutes, and they scored some points right there.
Yeah, so next game is on the 8th, Wednesday. They're going to play at Phoenix. So 2 more games at Phoenix on the 8th and the 10th of next week, 5 p.m. on ESPN. Go buy your tickets.
Who are you going for?
Well, I mean, obviously, I like to see Phoenix come out with a win.
Of
We haven't
course.
had Phoenix area has not had a championship season of any of the, and I'm going to say, quote, major sports
So nothing
in the Valley.
baseball, nothing in football, nothing in
hockey, basketball. We were close in basketball
We
a few
were
years
close.
ago,
We were
but
close.
just couldn't get the job done.
Couldn't do that.
And I say
Basketball's
major
better.
sports because, our boys out there in the Arena Football League have won some championships.
Yes, they did.
A
Can't
lot of
forget
them.
the Arizona Rattlers. That's going to be starting up here pretty soon. I feel like it's just around the corner. Y'all stay tuned for that too
Right,
as
it's coming by
well.
fast.
Real fast. So we're gonna take the Mercury.
No, I'm going to take the Aces. I think the Aces will win.
Okay.
That's what I think is going to. My heart is with Phoenix.
91-78. But
I
the
just
heart,
think,
Aces
they're going
too
to have
strong.
to play. Like
Okay.
Asia Wilson is just playing out of her mind right
too
now.
much.
Yeah, so she's just
MVP right now. You want to give it to her?
based off the second of the finals. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. If she continues to do it like this,
Yeah.
she'll get MVP for sure.
What's going on with your girl Angel Reese? We haven't heard nothing about her.
I don't know.
We've seen a bunch of pictures of her. She's out there
no idea.
modeling all over the place.
Yeah, I know.
She's in videos and stuff like that. I don't know if her. I think she's taking her career in another direction right now.
Yeah, she's off season, so it means 0 basketball. She's not
chilling
doing
right
basketball. She's gonna dress up. She's gonna look nice.
Taking pictures. Did you catch her over there at the Terrence Crawford fight?
I did.
Went in there and gave the guy a hug. see the height difference there.
It's
she had to bend all the way over to get to the guy.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, I think he got on a chair. He got on somebody's shoulders to give her a hug.
What was she doing over there at that boxing match? How'd she get clearance to be up in there and in the room with the guy hugged up on him and stuff like that, man?
No idea.
That name?
He must know her, maybe. I don't know.
Possibility.
Or somebody who knows, or a family member of Crawford knows somebody who she asked, "Hey, can I go see him real quick?
Can I give him a hug?
Can I give him a hug?"
Right.
Is that the reason why he won? Did that hug motivate,
stimulate him a little bit to, get in there and fight? Besides the fact of having 6 kids and a mortgage payment and all that stuff.
Yeah, stimulation's probably the right word. Could have been it.
It could have been it. Helped him out a little bit.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, so let's go Phoenix Mercury. Let's fight back. Next game is, you said Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
The 8th. It's my brother's birthday. Happy early birthday, brother.
42.
42?
Is that how old he's going to be?
No, he's like 52.
Okay. 10 more. I was off. It wasn't that bad.
Close. Yeah, he's older. How about some boxing?
Boxing. I think the only
we
thing.
got a couple coming up.
Only thing that's on the list right now, I have to do a little more research right now on it, ladies and gentlemen. But Isaac Cruz is going up against Lamont Roach for the WBC interim title clash headlight for the PBV card in December. We got a boxing match going down in December. Who you got? You got Pitbull. You got Roach.
I like Pitbull. I like his name.
You just like him because you like his name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like Roach.
Again, I just don't know. I don't know boxing very well.
We got to start doing some research on that.
Boxing's.
We got this one coming up. There's another.
What's the other one? What's the other one coming up? October 11th, right?
Jake Paul and
Tank
Wood. Come on, man! You're not ready for that one. There, you talk about.
Is it on Netflix again?
You talk about entertainment.
It's not entertaining to me. Who's he fighting?
Tank Williams.
Tank Williams.
Jake Paul versus Tank Williams.
And Jake Paul is going to win because.
You think so?
Oh yeah. This is where I truly believe that there is.
Wait a minute, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is monumental right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to say it.
Go for it.
Rigged.
It's not what I was hoping for, but y'all get the point.
Yeah. Scripted.
There it is. He said it. Why?
Absolutely,
Why?
because Jake Paul has all this money.
Okay.
He wants to win these matches.
Okay.
He wants to make money. So what he does is he puts in the contract. Don't knock me out. Let me win. And then you'll get paid.
Allegedly, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to get sued for defamation of character. We don't know what's in these contracts. We haven't seen one of these contracts. That is just an opinion. But he does handpick his fights. And,
for people who are
entertained
and also for people who may be down on their luck or maybe down a few dollars, they've kind of replenished or depleted their bank accounts, so they're looking for some extra money.
Okay, it's a money grab. It's a money move, is what you're saying. Huh?
Yeah, maybe. Do you think he's maybe using these athletes, these individuals, these ex athletes that are not in their prime anymore, who just need a few 10 million,
5-10 mil. Come in here.
Come in the ring with me.
Take a few shots. Take a few pictures.
Yeah, let me win.
Let me win.
We'll go the whole round, so no one will get knocked out. You won't lose your pride or anything like that. But you'll get paid.
Never know the true story behind it. Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
It's a possibility. There's a possibility. I mean, look, you're an athlete, ex-athlete. You know what I'm saying? You're short $10 million because things just catching. You know what I mean? Just overwhelming you. Yeah. I call you into the ring and say, "Come on, come box," and I'll take care. I'll give you enough to cover everything you got going on. You do it? Yeah.
Of course I would.
Sure I would. Jump right in there.
I think that's what happened this long time ago when Cowboy. Remember Cowboy for UFC? I forget his real name, but he was known as the Cowboy. And he fought, what's his name? Oh, my gosh, the Irish guy. I see his
Conor
face.
McGregor.
Conor McGregor, yeah.
Yes, sir.
He fought Conor McGregor, and there's a lot of word going around that because this was Cowboy's last hurrah type of thing.
Okay.
And he needed some money. And if you watch that fight, it is the most lopsided, weirdest fight that Cowboy has ever done. He just kind of laid there and let McGregor knock him out with his shoulder. Do you remember that fight?
I don't remember
If
that
you
fight. Anybody out there remember that fight?
Check that fight out, and it was the oddest thing. McGregor was just going like this, and Cowboy was just standing there taking it, and then finally he falls to the ground. He gets hit a couple times, and the match is over. And I'm like, dang man, he's like 10 mil or whatever it was. 5
professional
mil.
people out there would understand what I'm about to say right there. Scripted, man. All of that stuff is scripted.
Scripted. So I'm gonna do. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how you do. That's how you do it. There.
That's
Just
how you
sign
do
the
it.
script.
Sign the script.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not going to pay attention to that Tank Williams fight. I am going to watch Kansas City get back on track and win again Monday night. I'm going to catch some more Sunday night football. Who's Sunday night football? Jumping back to football. Forgive me. We're all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday night football game.
Sunday night is the
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm going to give my picks to you guys here. Y'all take these picks.
Patriots and Bills.
Ooh. Now,
who you got? Come on, be realistic here, Cook.
Okay.
Who do you got?
You sound like somebody I know. So tonight is the Patriots, and we just saw the Eagles. Who the Eagles just lose to? That was
Denver.
disgusting.
Broncos.
But
it wasn't disgusting. Denver's a good team.
Respectful, right?
Yes,
They got good defense. So you said New England and Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to win,
Please don't.
if y'all want to win, if you want to win a few dollars tonight, let me tell you something. Okay, listen to me when I tell you this. Go ahead and put your money on New England, baby. I said it. Yeah, you ain't gonna fool me with this stuff out here, man. I know. I know the script when I see the script. New England is gonna beat Buffalo tonight.
Ooh, that'll be big. 2-2 team beating 4-0 team, and they're playing in Buffalo too. It's hard to win in Buffalo.
I'm not buying it.
That's tough.
No, I'm not buying it. Can't fool me. High school sports.
Yeah, high school.
Let's
talk quickly about that. So,
go for it.
Top dogs are still winning. Basha, Hamilton, Liberty's still winning. They lost that one game, but Chandler Wolves had a bye this week, right?
So we did. We're picking back up on schedule Thursday night.
Thursday and Friday night.
Thursday night for
your
JV.
boys on.
I'm
Yep.
JV. So
JV.
it's always Thursday night for me. Friday night for the senior guys, and I think we're playing. Is it Liberty?
Is it Liberty?
Or Perry? Might be.
Good luck.
Versus Perry?
Either of those teams.
JV, man.
Oh, JV?
JV.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm JV. I'm not. You know what I mean?
Well, let's look at. So it looks like So Perry, they're playing Perry.
tonight.
So that's going to be a good game actually
yes,
between the two powerhouses, Chandler and Perry varsity.
Yes.
This will be good.
And that's a home game for us. So this will be our first home game. They got to come to our house and get disrespected by these Wolves from the JV side and from the varsity. So we're going to cook them on that side, and then we're going to turn them over and hit them with some old grill marks from the varsity. Let's go Chandler Wolves. Do what we do.
Yeah, Chandler's ranked higher. They're ranked number 4 right now
show some
in
respect,
Arizona.
Man. Show some respect, man.
Perry is ranked 13, so
show some
they're
respect.
outside the top 10. So I mean,
anything could happen. Perry's known to do the things. They have issues with us. We have issues with them. We got history with them. So we'll see what happens Thursday. Next Sunday, I'll let y'all know the outcome of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brophy's still up there. Canyon View High School. I was out there calling that game. Me and my friend Will, senior, out there at Canyon View High School.
What's going on with Will? When can we get Will down to the show? Let's see what that guy sounds like on the mic, man.
He sounds good on the mic. Yeah.
Well,
just go out there and watch our show. Watch live stream. The live stream we did on the game on Friday.
And where can we watch the live stream?
It's on CVTV, YouTube. CVTV, Canyon View Television.
YouTube.
On YouTube, yep. So that's when that is. We don't have anything scheduled right now to call a game, but they played Desert Edge. Canyon View High School played Desert Edge. Highly anticipated game. Desert Edge, high power. Canyon View they're doing a lot better than they did last year. They have a new coach, Coach Alcantar from Liberty. So Canyon View, they were 4-1 coming in. Desert Edge was 5-0. Great game. Ton of turnovers for Desert Edge. Fumbles, interceptions. Canyon View had a chance to just drive down and score off those turnovers.
Okay.
They didn't do it as much as they should.
Right.
They ended up losing 29-21.
Wait a minute. Live update here, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized that Basha Bears we talked about them, but I'm seeing it now. 6-0 Basha, and they just dominated Westwood 56-0.
Yeah, talking about that high scoring.
So, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, and you said, hey, so when scores get like this, let's just say there's a story going around that a team had 100 points, I think around halftime on another team. Do you keep the clock rolling? The coach denied it. He said, no, I don't want to keep the clock rolling. I want
the losing coach.
The losing coach. The coach that was down 100 points did not want to keep the clock rolling to accelerate the game to get out of there. How you feel about that? Real quick, let them know. Is that trash? Was that a bad move? Was that teaching the kids something?
No, I think it's a trash move of the coach. Like, why would you do that? You're already down 100-0.
Right.
Why would the officials be okay with that? The officials should have stepped up and be like, no.
They should have been able to make the call in the final decision, right?
Yeah, you think so. They make the call. But, yeah, 35-point second quarter.
And here we go again.
Basha.
Liberty Lions cruised right past Mountain Ridge, 71-0.
Yeah.
Man, it's high school football, college football, NFL football. It is a crazy season so far. Week 5 going into week 6. Ladies and gentlemen.
Great stuff today. So
always
next week we're going to be recapping again the NFL.
Yes, we're going to
Arizona high school football.
Yes. So we're going to get back on track because that's this week's taking off, especially for me with Chandler.
Real quick before we do leave, let's check out next week some of the games that are like highlighted. Thursday night, this Thursday is going to be Eagles and Giants. I mean, the Giants are 1-4, Eagles are 4-1, so we'll see what happens there. Niners got the Buccaneers.
Yep.
Some other kind of bigger games out there. As I was just scrolling through next week, Browns Steelers. So he's anticipating Shador gets his chance week 6.
Come on. Give the guy a shot.
Versus Steelers.
Everybody saw what Dylan Gabriel could have done, should have done, wasn't able to do. Let's throw Shador out there. Still early in the season, we could give a guy a chance. And not because it's his last name, but you want to win football games, and you might have a winner sitting over there in the rough.
Rams got the Ravens next week. Ravens are just they're not good right now. 1-4. No. Really, Lions got the Chiefs
we got the
next
Chiefs.
week.
That might be a tough game.
That'll be a good game. That's a Sunday night game.
Yes, sir.
And then 2 Monday night games next week.
Steelers and Bengals and Rams and Jags.
Nothing great.
Nothing there. So we got some football, but, if you're enjoying it, that's your particular team.
Cardinals, though. Cardinals are playing the Colts next week. Colts are hot right now, so we'll look at that game, too, for Arizona.
Colts just took care of who right now?
The Jets.
The Jets, yeah.
Yeah, they beat the Jets.
So much more. We'll recap that. We'll relive that, talk that with y'all. Everybody, thanks for coming out. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Send them home with a great word.
Oh, let's see. The word
of the day.
The word.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
If you need answers, pray.
Uh-oh. I can dig it.
It's that simple. God's there for you.
Always.
Pray. We'll see you next week.